Marriage is a life-changing decision, and it can lead to better or worse outcomes. To be realistic, for most women, marriage is an opportunity to change their destiny, and they have complete control over this chance. Therefore, it is crucial to maintain at least 80% rationality. You need to calmly assess the situation and avoid being swayed by emotions because marriage is the one decision in your lifetime that cannot afford mistakes. Here are some key points to help you understand the truth about marriage. In marriage, love is not always the primary condition. Without tangible benefits, a marriage based solely on the development of love is destined for chaos. It is essential to emphasize thorough screening and subjecting the relationship to as many tests as possible before marriage. Don't be afraid to assess your partner's sense of responsibility and capabilities. Evaluate their family background and determine if their values align with yours. Marriage does not change anyone. Premarital and postmarital life are two different things, even if you have lived together for a long time before marriage. Living in a family exposes one's flaws in a relatively safe environment. If someone is not suitable before marriage, they are unlikely to improve afterward. Don't naively believe you can change someone. It will only deplete and burden you without any positive impact. Divorce is not as simple as it may seem. It poses a severe test for both individuals and their families, fundamentally altering one's attitude towards marriage. Financial strength is crucial for building a marriage. While love may be the focus during courtship, the first consideration in marriage should be the assurance of basic living standards. Marriage involves the reorganization of resources from two families. Beyond daily expenses, the inevitable issue of raising children requires financial stability. From this perspective, a partner with strong economic capabilities and abundant social resources maximizes the benefits of marriage. Seek parents' opinions when discussing marriage. In life, there are areas where you can bypass parental advice, but marriage is not one of them. Listening to your parents, who genuinely care for you, provides a comprehensive assessment of whether the person is worth marrying. If your parents have a good marriage, especially your mother with experience in choosing a partner, their advice is invaluable. If not, seek guidance from friends in happy marriages. Seeking advice from those with experience is crucial in making such a significant decision. Develop the ability to withstand risks. A family's burden should not fall solely on the man. Both partners must contribute to the household's success. Most men seek a wife who can empower them and be a good mother to their children. Women should take on a leading role, being independent rather than relying entirely on their husbands. Stay away from emotionally abusive individuals. A person who engages in emotional abuse is selfish and lacks a sense of responsibility. Psychologically, emotional abuse is challenging to eradicate and can even be passed down through generations, affecting your children. It is crucial to prioritize this issue, and if there are signs of emotional abuse, it is wise to screen out such individuals from the beginning. Maintain independence. Independence is not just about financial stability, but also includes cognitive and spiritual aspects. Even when raising children, remember that you are an independent individual. If a man asks you to give up your job, career, or financial independence, think twice. In a marriage where one becomes overly dependent on the other, decision-making power tends to shift entirely to one person. Instead, consider marriage as a starting point for personal growth. Focus on your career and personal development so that, even without him, you can lead a fulfilling life. It is more important to love yourself continuously than to rely on someone else's love. Marriage is undoubtedly one of the most complex and risky endeavors in the world. Therefore, it is advised for all women entering into marriage to maintain a high level of rationality and clarity. Being labeled as too practical is not frightening at all. Choosing the right person to be with is arguably the most crucial decision in a woman's life. Pondering over what practical benefits you can gain from the relationship before marriage is far better than rushing in and getting trapped inside the fortress of marriage. After all, the truth about marriage is that getting in is easy, but getting out is exceptionally difficult.